He never imagined that 20 years later, someone would knock on his door. The boy grew up without luxury, but with something far more powerful: purpose. His name was Gabriel. He worked from a young age, studied hard, and learned how to rise after every fall. His mother never taught him hatred. She taught him the truth. Gabriel wasn't looking for revenge. He was looking for answers. One day, he decided to go to the very same penthouse that no longer shined the way it once did. The rich man was alone, old, tired, and surrounded by silence. The money was still there, but everything else was gone. When the door opened, he found himself face to face with a young man standing firm. There was something in his eyes that made the old man step back without understanding why. "Who are you?" the man asked, his voice trembling. Gabriel looked straight at him, without anger, without fear. "I'm the son of the woman you tried to erase from this world." Silence hit like a blow. The air seemed to disappear. The man's hands began to shake. The shock was absolute. Gabriel stepped forward with determination. "She survived, and she raised me alone, without your money, without your help." Every word was a mirror. The man couldn't look away. "I thought I had ended everything," he muttered. Gabriel replied, "No. You started something that has finally come back to you." The rich man collapsed onto the sofa, consumed by shame. "Why did you come?" he whispered, tears in his eyes. Gabriel took a deep breath, staring at the man who had abandoned him. "I didn't come for money. I didn't come for recognition. I came to close this chapter." The silence returned, heavy and real. "She never spoke badly about you," Gabriel continued. That broke him. The old man's tears came without permission. "I was a monster," he confessed, lowering his head. Gabriel watched him, seeing the fear that had finally humbled him. "Is there any way to fix this?" the old man asked. Gabriel answered calmly. "That question came 20 years too late. You can't change the past, but you can decide who you are today." "I'm sorry," the man said, his voice cracked and sincere. Gabriel felt the weight of those words. Then he said quietly, "I forgave you a long time ago." The old man froze, unable to speak. "Not for you. For me," Gabriel replied as he turned away. "She forgave you without even knowing you." "I forgave you knowing everything." He paused for one final moment. "Now it's your turn to live with it." And then he walked out. The door closed and the penthouse fell silent once again. But this time it wasn't an empty silence, it was conscience. Somewhere else, a woman smiled without knowing why. Because some stories do not end with revenge. They end with a truth that money can never buy.